Runway width and runway slope can make a pilot feel like they're higher or lower than they actually are, compared to whatever sort of runway they're used to. The important ones to remember are the illusions that can make you get too low, and these are a narrower runway or an upsloping runway. Both of these can make you feel higher than you actually are. Let's look at both of these dangerous scenarios, starting with an upsloping runway. A normal glide slope is around 3 degrees from horizontal, not 3 degrees from the runway surface. An upsloping runway angles up at the pilot. If you mentally angle the glide slope so it's 3 degrees from the runway surface instead of from horizontal, you'll be much closer to terrain on approach. This is a flat runway, and this airport in Virginia has a runway sloping up at 4.7%, as well as terrain which rises to the airport. Both screenshots are on glide slope at 500 feet above the runway elevation. If I lower the plane until the perspective looks similar, the altitude of this plane is now slightly below the runway. This field has a tricolor glide slope indicator, but if that were missing, it would be critical to pay close attention to altitude and ignore the appearance of being high. A narrow runway just looks more distant, making you feel higher up and tempting you to fly a lower approach. This is a 200, 150 foot, 100 foot, and 60 foot wide runway, all from 500 feet AGL. Notice how the plane appears to be higher and higher in each image. Just like the upsloping runway, the important thing is to observe the glide slope indications, if available, and altitude relative to the runway. The answer is B. While approaching to land on a runway that is narrower than typical, the pilot may fly a lower approach.